Gil, get out of here!
Please! You want to get your ass shot up? Get in there!
We did it! We did it! I planned the whole thing and it worked. You're out. You're free. Hey, come on. Aren't you happy? Aren't you going to thank me?
Yeah. Thanks a lot. I get paroled on Friday.
One more town behind me, one less place to hide. Going where fear won't find me. All I'm leaving is my pride. Don't know if the city or the road is my home. One place just ain't pretty, and the other so all alone. Another dusty road, another stretch of misery. Fence post hobos, busted cars is all I ever see. Heat comes burning through my worn out boots to torture me. Another dusty road, another stretch of misery. Maybe by tomorrow I'll stumble on some love, slip out of this sorrow, find the home I'm dreaming of. I guess I should be grateful, at least my mind is free, and all roads can be hateful, and there's towns I've yet to see. But now another dusty road, another stretch of misery. Fence post hobos, busted cars is all I ever see. Heat comes burning through my worn out boots to torture me. Another dusty road, another stretch of misery. Another dusty road, another stretch of misery.
Well, I could use a good fried chicken dinner.
You do just exactly like I tell you, and we'll get us some fried chicken. Now put your stuff down there, right there. Go on.
All right. Oh, Lord sakes. Go on. Well, I'm going. You go on. I know what I'm doing.
Howdy. That good-looking dog you got there, is he friendly?
No, he ain't. Nice. Chicky, chicky. Here. Chicky. Come on.
I'm looking for kinfolk. Their name's Tolliver.
What's his name?
Tolliver.
Never heard of him.
What's that, Ma?
Something about Oliver.
They moved out here from Oklahoma about a year ago.
No, Paul, I think there's a weasel in the hen house again. I'm gonna get the gun. What's this? What is it? What's he running for?
Can't even grab us a lousy chicken. Can't even do a simple little old thing like that.
I'm allergic to chickens, and I'm scared of chickens.
Nobody's scared of a chicken.
Well, I am.
You're pathetic. They made a big mistake when they put you in a joint that should have sent you up to the funny farm.
Quit your bitching and eat your dinner.
I spent 2 whole years planning what I was going to do when I got out. And this ain't what I was planning to do.
Well, you're out and you're free.
Free? You call this free? Lord, I hate this mess. What is this mess in here?
Rabbit.
Rabbit? Where'd you get a rabbit?
Off the highway.
You scraped up a squashed rabbit off the road and you fed it to me? Are you crazy?
It was warm. It's fresh meat, ain't it? You want to cook? You cook.
Dude, give me rabies or something? This is just great. Here goes another night without dinner. It's funny, ain't it? Half of us in the world is starving to death. And the other half just stuffing their gut with no heed to us poor devils at all.
That fateful afternoon, my father said to the governor, "Governor, if that's your decision, fine, but you'll regret it." Judge Collier, you knew my father very well.
Yes, all too
An
well.
incredible man.
Well, you missed the amusing part, which was my father had never let on to the governor that he was going to run against him.
Savannah, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
Want my mommy.
Va dans ta chambre. Je vais lui dire.
At which point, Governor Pierce changed his entire campaign, not knowing what Dad was up to. I mean, it was a brilliant piece of political maneuvering, but I don't think it was exactly all that crooked.
That's what
Hey, Dad. What is it, Joan?
Oh, it's Savannah. She wants me to say goodnight to her.
But Joan, he's right in the middle of his story.
Yes, tell her I'll be up later.
Monique, give her 25 cents to the piggy bank. Tell her I'll be up just as quick as I can.
Put me down for quarters.
Please, Richard, finish your story.
Oh, yes, please.
My dad had convinced the governor to change his campaign. He did. Then Dad entered the race, ran against him, and won.
Welcome to my life. I've had nothing but trouble. Trouble? Why, you haven't got half the trouble I've got. Take a look.
The race for the Senate seat was probably a culmination of a lifelong dream.
Here's to winning.
Yes.
You're darn right. Someday I'm gonna run away from home and teach my mother a lesson. Me too. I'm just waiting for one more thing to happen. Me too. Thank you. What do you want now? Alfalfa's gonna have to take dancing lessons, and so are you. Mom just said so. Dancing lessons? That shows. I'm leaving home. Are you with me? You can count on me 10%.
Oh, thank you. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
We're blocking.
Now you put that on.
Good night.
Bye.
If I get Judge Collier's support, it will be a miracle, an absolute miracle.
What on earth are you talking about? You have his support. Richard, he's my sister's husband. He was your father's best friend.
You, talking in the middle of my story to Monique, the confusion out here, things falling and dropping in the hall. We must have made a truly great impression.
We don't have to impress Bill Collier.
Of course we do. He is Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the state. He also happens to be head of the party. I need him.
You've got him. I'm sorry the evening didn't go well for you. I thought it was delightful.
Joan, you don't really want me to run for the Senate, do you?
Oh, Richard, please. It's a little late in the day to be worrying about what I want, don't you think?
That is not true. And I need my wife's support above all.
You have it. And if it's winning you want, you'll win.
I told you to rip off a car. You call this a car?
It's the only one I could find. Besides, it was easy. Someone left the keys in it.
Well, sure, that's one way to get rid of it.
Ready, Joan?
Yes, I'm coming. Okay, Savannah, goodbye,
Are we
honey.
gonna be late?
See you tomorrow, okay?
Leaves in 30 minutes. Let's
Please
go. Bye, Savannah.
mind Monique. And get to bed early. Bye-bye, honey. Love you.
You go chicken on me. This thing's a cinch.
This thing is armed robberies what this thing is, Alvie.
You just do what I tell you.
Look at this place. It's a dump. We ain't gonna make a score here.
You leave that to me. I'll decide that.
Come on. I don't feel good about this.
Look, all you gotta do is to go over there and stand by that door, okay? I'll go inside and grab the cash and we'll tear out of here, okay?
It ain't gonna work, Alvie.
Of course it's gonna work. Now, come on. Will you get out of the car?
Do we have to do this?
Get out of the car, now.
All right, I'm coming.
All right, come on.
Morning, cowboy. Ah, this pollen's getting to you too, I see.
Shut up. This is a stick-up.
Are you kidding?
No, I ain't kidding. Open that register and put the contents into this sack and make it fast.
Well, all right. But you're not going to be very happy with the contents.
Well, give me what you got in the register there. What you got there?
Well, let's see. You got $18 and 43 cents. Hardly worth the trouble.
Give me that. Hey, Boots! Get in here! Get in here fast! Here, get us some groceries. All you can carry. Put it in that tow sack there and make it fast.
All right, you'll never get away with this.
You here, son. Risk my neck for a lousy $19.43.
$18.43.
Alvie, stop it. Leave him alone. Do what I told you.
Come on, we blew this already. Let's get out of here. You're going to jail because I'm going to call the police as soon as you get out of here. Hey, Fatso, you put that stuff back or you're going to go to jail too. You hear me? Please, Alvie, come on. Let's get out of here.
Pull out of
No,
me.
you just put that back. You just put that back. You're going to be sorry.
You have
You're really going to be sorry. Before somebody comes, let's get out of here. I'm going back to the grocery.
Go.
You come back here. You guys come back here. Come on. You come back here. I'm being robbed.
The car won't start. It's dead in the doornail. What are you going to do? This is one hell of a getaway car. You got this there. Here, I'll fix it. Here, hold it. And shut him. Shut up, or I'll shoot.
Why, you don't even have a real gun. That's a toy pistol. My grandkids got one just like it. Oh, Help! 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 Somebody help! Help! Help!
Here we go!
Somebody, please, quick! Help! Help! Help, please! Somebody help! Help!
What are you trying to do, Joey?
Help! Somebody! I'm being murdered! I'm being murdered!
Get in!
Help!
Get in! Get in!
Mighty, Alvie, that was a close call. All for $18 and 40.
Shut up!
You be real good friend, Carol, okay? Joan, you're my honor. Bye-bye, precious. Don't get dirty. Bye-bye. You have fun.
That wicked witch cast a spell over the princess and she was lost in the forest. Was she afraid? Yes. She cried herself to sleep, but soon she was awakened by the tinkling of bells, and she opened her eyes and saw her guardian angel, who said, "Don't be afraid, my child. Prince Igor and his brother Prince Stefan, who are disguised as vagabonds."
What are vagabonds?
Ah, beggars, bums, you know, albeit scruffy type guys.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Well, they will find her and care for her, and one day, at a magic moment, they will change.
This is my favorite part.
Their love for her will change her back into a princess, and they will reclaim their kingdom.
What will happen to the princess?
One day she will become queen of all the realm.
Wow.
Up, we hide and seek. I'll be in. Everybody run hide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 21, 22.
How much you reckon we got?
Well, I don't know. I didn't ask her. Let's just get out of here.
Be damned, it started.
Anybody wants a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I thought we were defective judge colors.
Oh, it's the real thing.
Big party. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Hello? Yeah, hi, Carol. What? Hey, hold it. I can't hear a thing you're saying. Try that again.
I said I'm in the park. I can't find Savannah. I've looked everywhere. I have yelled until I'm hoarse. Joan, I'm really scared.
Now, wait a minute. Was she with the children? Did you see her run off?
Yeah, they were playing hide and seek.
Well, did you try the playground?
Yeah, I've tried everywhere.
Carol, the street, anything. I mean, come on, this is impossible. She's got to be there somewhere. Hold on. They're at the park. We can't find Savannah anywhere.
She'll turn up somewhere.
Look, could you just stay right where you are? I'll be right there then. Fine. You'd think she could keep an eye on her for 2 minutes.
I'll help you find her.
Fine,
Okay.
please.
I think I want chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
Have a nice day.
Okay, what do you want? Okay. Wait!
Here.
I don't like ice cream.
Everyone likes ice cream, Alvie.
Well, I don't.
Well, then don't eat it.
Well, I ain't.
right, what's the story?
I'm sorry, officer, but I started to pull out and I lost control of my cone.
You lost control of your cone.
Yes, sir. I saw it with my own eyes, sir.
You realize that to strike an officer with an object, any object, is against the law?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Hi, honey. Let me see your driver's license.
What'd you say, officer?
I said, let me see your driver's license.
No, for that.
I said hi to your kid.
Kid?
Yeah. That is your kid, isn't it?
Oh, you mean my sister's kid? Yeah, we just took her out to have a Big Mac and ice cream cone, officer.
Uh-huh.
Motor 7, come in, Motor 7. Multiple accident with injuries at Wasatch and Quail Run, respond immediately.
This is Motor 7, I'm on my way. Over. Look, I got an emergency call, so I don't have time to book you two, but I'll remember you. So keep your noses clean, okay?
Alvie, we got us a hot kid in the back seat there.
Yep, we sure as hell do.
Hi.
Give her the ice cream.
You want some ice cream?
Thanks for not turning me into the cops.
Why, honey? What did you do?
Maybe she robbed a bank or something.
I don't want them to take me back.
Back where, honey?
What's your name, kid?
Can't tell ya.
Sure you can. We're your pals, aren't we? We didn't turn you into the cops, now did we? So you can tell us your name, can't you?
No.
Maybe I ought to just smack her one.
What do you want to do, start screaming? Honey, I gave you my ice cream, didn't I? Huh? So you're gonna tell us who you are, aren't you?
No.
I think we got a problem.
Yeah. One that could get us about 99 years in the federal pen.
What's happening, Savannah?
We haven't found her yet, but my best men are working on her.
I appreciate you coming, Chief. Carol, how did it happen?
Richard, they were just playing hide and seek.
You shouldn't have let her out of your sight.
Come on, she's just as worried as we are.
Here's the park, Alvie. We'll just dump her off over here by the jungle gym. Good Lord, this place is lousy with cops, man.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. Get this thing turned around.
Sit down, honey. Just sit real low, okay? We're just playing a game.
Okay, see that park over there? Go over to the nice policeman, tell him your name, and he'll help you find your mommy and daddy, okay?
I don't want to.
She don't wanna.
Come on, get in the car.
Do what I say, you'll be just fine.
Look at them cops over there.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Go get that kid and get her out of sight, quick. Come on, hurry up, boy.
Okay.
okay, all right.
Hi, honey. There's no damage to your fender.
Hey, what's going on here?
Is everyone all right? Do you want me to call for help?
Oh, no, everything's just fine.
Well, what happened? Are you okay, honey?
She's just fine. She just fell out of the car. She does that all the time.
Well, do you want me to call a doctor?
No, she's used to it. Just give us a push here, will you? And hurry it up. We're in a big hurry. Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Okay.
Good, now, from the back. We're in kind of a hurry here. We're trying to get to the airport. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Everything's fine, officer.
No problem, officer.
Thank you.
We gotta get this kid off the street, boy.
Gentlemen, please. What's the situation?
Patrolman Jameson here has a theory and some new evidence in the case. He believes he actually saw your child sometime around noon today.
You can't be serious. Why in heaven's name didn't you do so?
That was before the APB came over my radio, sir. I was patrolling the area, and something flew out of this old car, and I was struck by an ice cream cone.
An ice cream cone?
Yes, sir. There was 2 men in the front of this old car, and a little girl, same age and description as your daughter, was in the back seat.
Why didn't you arrest them? At least give them a citation. Weren't you suspicious? What kind of a police department do we have?
He was following correct police procedure at the time, Mr. Driscoll. We had nothing on the men.
An officer is struck by an ice cream cone. 2 unidentified men, an unidentified little girl in the back seat, and you let them get away. You didn't even give them a ticket, so you don't have the name, the address, the license number of the car.
Oh, sir, that I got.
What?
The license number. I'll tell you something else. I don't think either one of those guys even knew that little girl was in their car.
Well, I happen to believe it was a kidnapping. And I don't care what it costs me or whose toes I have to step on. I've already spoken to the governor. I'm bringing in the top expert in the country.
Dobbs. Harlan Dobbs?
Yes, that's right. I'm sending a plane to pick him up in Dallas.
Found the princess sleeping in the forest. Are you listening?
Yes. Yes. The men with the bags on their heads are in the forest with the lady, and they're having a wonderful... Who is it?
You stay right there. Don't move.
Who is it?
It's me, you idiot. Open this door.
This dump sure had better be abandoned.
It is. Took me an hour, but I turned on the lights in the water. The water is really dark. You got it.
Of course I got it. I ripped off the radio, too. Now maybe we can find out who this kid belongs to.
Hey, where are you?
Bootsy?
I'll be right there.
What'd you tell her your name for?
Oh, we ain't done nothing wrong. We got your television. If you're real good, tomorrow you can watch Wonder Woman. What do you want for breakfast?
Chocolate milk, Cocoa Puffs, buttermilk, chocolate strawberries, peaches, Wheaties, chocolate bananas.
Tomorrow we're getting rid of this kid. Now let's go in there and see if we can get her to go to sleep.
Apple and bacon.
Okay. Time to go to sleep. If you need me, I'll be sleeping right over there, okay?
Can you tell me a bedtime story?
I don't know any bedtime stories.
Then I'll tell you one. Sit down. This is the story about Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox and Brer Bear. One day on Chickpea Hill, they made a log and they set a tar baby on it. And then Brer Rabbit, who was down the lane, he just came walking down the lane, just giggling so hard, and he said, "Howdy." And the tar baby said nothing, because she couldn't talk. And then he said, "If you don't say howdy, I'm going to knock your head clean off." And he knocked his head clean off, then he knocked his head clean off, then he kicked him, and then he bucked him in the head, and it's all stuck up in the tar. And then Brer Fox and Brer Bear jumped out of the bushes, and they were giggling and laughing so hard. They said, "We got you now, Brer Rabbit. I'm going to cook you, skin you, and put you in the pot." And then Brer Fox told Brer Bear to start getting it ready. And then Brer Rabbit said, "You can do anything you want, Brer Fox, but please don't throw me in that briar patch. Please, please." And then Brer Fox thought and said, "That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw him in that briar patch." And he took him by his ears, and he swung him around, and he threw him in the briar patch. And then Brer Rabbit, he stuck up his head, and he was laughing as hard as he can. And he said, "I tricked you now, Brer Fox. I was born and raised in the briar patch. Born and raised in the briar patch. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun."
That was a real nice story.
And Bootsy,
Yeah?
tomorrow I better call Mommy and tell her I had a sleepover.
Well, you tell us where to call her, and we'll call her right now.
Oh, no, tomorrow I'll be fine. Good night.
Good night.
We have done it, boy. We have finally done it. We have stepped right into a gold mine.
You're gonna wake up this kid.
Read this right there.
What is it?
Look at the picture, stupid.
Hey,
That's our kid. It's not our kid. It's this guy Driscoll's kid. He's a millionaire. His daddy died last year and left him about $20 million.
Says her name's Savannah.
Can't you see nothing there but her name? Read what else it says right there. Look at there. They got a $100,000 reward for her safe return. $100 slam, boys! We're rich, Alvie. We are rich. You know it. All we have to do is just keep that kid happy till we can grab the loot. We gotta get that money. Now I can go up to Canada in style. And I can give me a new car. I can buy into Har's little fish camp up there and sell cold beer and live bait and rent rowboats and live like a king for the rest of my whole doggone life.
It ain't gonna work, Alvie.
What? What ain't gonna work?
You're a fugitive. They ain't gonna believe we found that kid. We got records. It's a lifetime rap. They call it kidnapping.
You listen to me. I've been waiting my whole damn life to finally fall into something big to finally score. I've been a loser my whole life. Well, I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna blow this. No way. It's gonna work out. It's gotta work out. I am going to make it work out.
Dream my dreams while I work the small cafe. Then I go home so all alone. There has to be another way. Maybe dreams were never meant to be. It's getting late and time won't wait for my white knight or me. If my white knight don't get here soon, it's gonna be too late. 'Cause I got truckers, routers, ropers, plowboys waiting at my gate. And I need two strong arms to hold me, not the hands of fate. My white knight don't get here soon, it's gonna be too late. If my white knight don't get here soon, it's gonna be too late. 'Cause I got truckers, cowboys, ropers, plowboys waiting at my gate. I need two strong arms to hold me, not the hands of fate. That old clock don't get here soon, it's gonna be too late. My white knight don't get here soon, it's gonna be too late.
princess.
Now you shall protect me.
From who?
From Bad King Boris and the Wicked Witch.
Where are they?
Over there and over there! Under the bed. Help! Help! Save me! Help!
Back, villain!
Help!
I'll take you on!
Have they gone yet?
Yes, yes, the day is won, my princess. They have all fled. Fear not, for your castle is secure.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful prince.
Forgot how it feels to be close to somebody. I've been searching.
Wow. I bet I'm gonna lose my job spending all this time with you.
Well, if you get fired, I'll just have to marry you and take you out of all this.
Wow. You sure don't waste much time, do you, boy?
Well, I haven't got a whole lot of time, Doreen. That's the point.
Hey, how'd you like my singing anyway?
Oh, it's beautiful. You know, with a voice like yours, you ought to be a recording star.
Gee, thanks. You know, as soon as I can afford it, I'm headed for Vegas. If I could afford an arranger, maybe I could get a job in a lounge, maybe the Sands or something, you know?
How much money do you need?
Oh, more than I'm ever gonna make in a joint like this, that's for sure.
Well, I wanna help you, Doreen. I do.
Well, you're so sweet.
I have never felt such a powerful need for anybody in my whole life.
Wow. Alvie, if you were a rich dude, you could help me, take care of me, my kid, you know, get my career started. Well, it would just be...
Hey, never judge a book by its cover.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a little business proposal that I know you're just gonna love.
I love love. Don't you just love love?
I can't believe it either. Not even for half the reward money. And I thought I had her sold, too. Oh, God, I must have drunk 200 beers.
So what are we gonna do now?
Look, we found that kid fair and square. And I am gonna get that reward money.
The longer we keep her, the worse it's gonna get. You know what she had me doing today? Yes, wicked stepmother?
Take out the garbage. Iron my clothes. Polish my diamonds.
Yes, wicked stepmother. I'm telling you, she's driving me crazy.
But one thing's sure. We gotta take the heat off. We gotta call her folks.
Yeah, she could say, hello, Mommy, I'm okay, tell her what happened, and then we want to give her back.
And to figure out some easy way to get us $100 grand.
Sounds simple.
Is Savannah a highly imaginative child?
Yes, I suppose she is.
Is she alone a lot?
As you know, I'm running for the Senate, so there's a big demand on my time.
Yes. Well, would you say that she lives in a make-believe world?
A little brighter, perhaps more precocious than the average 6-year-old.
Well, you didn't answer my question.
What does all this have to do with
Could she have run away? Is it possible Savannah left home of her own accord?
That is absolutely absurd. Why would you even think that? Hello?
Yeah, hello,
guess this is, Mr. Driscoll?
It's them. Yeah, listen, we got Savannah, and she's just fine. We found her in the back seat of the car. She wouldn't tell us her name. She's kind of cute that way. But she's okay, and she wants to say hi to her mommy.
Sounds like it could be a prankster. Just try not to be emotional.
Hello, darling. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
It's her. It is Savannah. Precious, Precious, are they taking good care of you?
Oh, yes, I'm having lots of fun.
Good. That's good. Listen, are you warm? Are you eating well?
Oh, sure.
Yes. Darling, I love you very much. Can you say hello to Daddy?
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm fine.
Get on with it. $100 grand, remember?
Hello, it's yours truly again. Listen, we gotta figure out a plan here on how to get the kid back, see? But we don't want no problems, understand? And, no cops. So if you...
3 minutes, signal went through.
Alvie, you have a dime? Ain't you got no change? Well, where was I supposed to get change? I can't depend on you for nothing.
Hello. Listen, we got a problem here. We run out of dimes, see? So, we'll call you back tomorrow.
Look, you harm my daughter in any way.
Looks like we got us a couple of real jokers here.
You believe them? About finding Savannah in their car?
It's quite possible. She was playing hide and seek, remember? She could have hidden in the car.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. They've got her and they want the money. But you know, there's something I can't put my finger on here.
What's that?
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Yeah, just park it right down there at the end. You didn't set up nothing like I told you to.
I thought I did just fine.
You gonna blow this deal, sure as shooting. Where are you going?
I'm gonna get some stuff for Savannah in the drugstore.
Look, we're sitting ducks out here.
You want to keep her happy, don't you? I'll be right back.
So, are you a new father?
Me, no. This stuff's for my sister's kid.
Ah, boy or girl?
Boy.
How old is the little fella?
6, 7, I don't know, really, see. I'm a merchant marine. Yeah, just got in from San Francisco. We just pulled in there on tanker. We were out to sea for 6 years.
Do you like me, Alvie?
Why not? You never done nothing to me.
Well, do you like me?
Sure I like you, kid. You gonna make me rich. They're gonna pay me a whole lot of money just to get rid of you.
That's the only reason you like me?
Yep, that's about it.
Sis had the kid while I was in Singapore. She's had it really rough. Husband's a bum, heavy drinker. You know, he beats the kid. We were abandoned by our mother when we were 4 years old.
No.
Yeah.
Going to bed, Joan?
I can't sleep.
Why don't you take something?
I did. Dr. Martin gave me something.
You're gonna get sick if you don't get some rest.
That child is all I have. All I've got in the whole world.
She sounded fine. I'm sure that now Dobbs is on the case. We'll get her back in no time.
Oh, Richard, there are no guarantees. I just can't stop wondering what could be happening to her. What terrible thing could be happening to her at this very moment?
There was one little duck swimming in the sea. He was very lonely, didn't want to be, so he swam far away over the sea and brought back a friend to live with him. There was one little duck.
You want some more hot water?
No, thanks.
Better get clean.
I'm so clean. I'm puckered. There was one little duck swimming in the sea.
She's having a ball in there.
Sure, sounds like it.
Tomorrow I'm gonna rip off some towels and some sheets and stuff.
Tomorrow we're gonna send this kid's folks a letter. I got it all writ out here.
What for?
Because they trace phone calls, stupid. They got helicopters that can zap right down on you.
Never thought of that.
Birthday, can I have a rubber ducky for my bath?
She wants a ducky. I got her one.
Yeah, I'll be right there with it. Just a minute.
A ducky? You actually got this kid a ducky?
You said we gotta keep her happy, didn't you? Besides, didn't you ever want something like that when you was a kid?
Hell no.
It's a problem with you, Alvie. You never was a kid.
I notified the FBI.
Good. Now, I want to run down on all robberies and burglaries in this state, Texas, Colorado, New Mexico. Oh, and I need your current list of stolen vehicles.
We have all that?
Now, get in touch with the booking offices of all the prisons in those states. I want a list of parolees and the names of any recently released prisoners with accompanying mugshots.
We're putting all that together at this very moment.
I want Patrolman Jameson to go over those mugshots until we get an identification.
He's doing that right now.
Now, any strangers in anybody's neighborhood, out-of-state cars, anyone that looks the least bit suspicious, I want a report on. Tell your men to keep looking and asking.
We're doing all that.
Oh, and the phones in the Driscoll house, have them interconnected so we can pick up any incoming calls.
That's been done.
I get a feeling you boys don't really need me.
You said it.
Mrs. Driscoll, how are you handling all this emotional strain?
Just one question, please. No more questions, please. The Driscolls have been in a state of shock since this dreadful thing has happened. And, well, I feel like a member of the family, and I would simply like to say to those who took this precious little child to remember the words of Jesus. Suffer the little children to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven.
You're doing spitting on a priest.
I didn't spit on a priest, I spit on the TV.
Well, clean the filth off of the TV.
Oh, clean it off yourself. Suffer little children for crying out loud. What does this little snot-nosed brat know about suffering?
I'm not a snot-nosed brat.
You're not, huh?
No, and the stuff you chew is yucky. Blech.
That's right, Savannah. Alvie's a slob. Now, paste that right there. You got that finished yet?
Yes, we got it finished. No thanks to you.
Then go out and mail it. Special delivery.
You go out and mail it. We pasted it.
All right, all right.
And what if somebody shows up here? You gonna be able to handle it?
Well, are you?
Okay, but you listen to me. You be nice to this kid while I'm gone. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Now go on out there and mail that letter.
All right, all right.
That's one of them right there. Yeah.
Good. Go ahead.
Here's the other one.
You sure?
Yeah.
And these are the same two the grocery clerk saw?
Yes.
Same ones you saw, the little girl?
That's right.
This just came in over the teletype. One of the guards recognized McGaffey as the driver of the car at the prison break. He was just released on parole a few weeks ago.
Well, that makes the situation take on an even more serious aspect. The Driscoll child is in the hands of two desperate criminals, and to compound matters, they are not very bright. In the few weeks since the jailbreak, instead of hiding out somewhere, they have committed grand theft auto, armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, and kidnapping. Now, gentlemen, we're pulling out all the stops we're going to find them and apprehend them before they commit a more serious crime.
What kind of water has she been drinking?
Right out of the tap, just like us. We ain't sick.
Doreen, I'm making this prescription out in your name. Just a 24-hour virus. Give her the medicine as instructed and call me at once if her fever goes up again.
Thanks, Doc.
You listen to me, Doc. And you listen good. If you know what's good for you, you won't say nothing to nobody about this, you understand?
Don't threaten me, cowboy. Most criminals are low types and most crimes equally deplorable. But kidnapping, that's about as low as a man can sink.
We didn't kidnap this kid.
We found her in the back of our car.
Then why don't you give her back?
Because we got that reward money coming to us. We earned it. We just want a fair shake like anybody else.
Look, you give her to me, and I'll see if I can get the money to you through Doreen.
You really think I'm a fool, don't you, Doc? Well, I ain't. Boots, grab that kid. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, Doreen.
Be very careful. That child's life is in your hands.
The grocery clerk Tooley identified the two men from the mugshot. So did Patrolman Jameson, and now the Driscolls get a ransom letter. What more do you
This
want?
does not constitute a ransom letter. They're asking for a reward which has been offered.
The phone call and the account of the grocery store holdups tell us exactly the kind of men we're dealing with.
Lieutenant, we all know any criminal can be dangerous. Now, McGaffey is a second-story man. He's a petty thief. He's a pickpocket. I don't care much about him. But Alvin Gibbs, on the other hand, has a hot temper. He can be violent when cornered. And being a hunted man doesn't help matters any.
Only point I'm trying to make is, what if these two men actually found the girl?
As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't make any difference at all. They've got her, and we have to get her back.
You want some more potatoes?
You bet they're great.
I made them with cream and butter.
You're the best I ever ate.
I also baked you a chocolate cake for dessert.
Wow, I love chocolate cake.
I think she's feeling better.
Well, sounds like it.
You like my taters?
I'm eating them, ain't I?
You want some more?
Yeah, why not?
You really like my potatoes, don't you?
Stop bugging me so I can eat them, all right?
We interrupt our regular programming to bring you a special news bulletin. It has been 5 days of anguish for Mr. and Mrs. Richard Driscoll of Salt Lake City, Utah. Their 6-year-old daughter, Savannah, was apparently abducted Saturday after an innocent day.
What's abducted?
Well, it means,
It means they think we took you.
You didn't. I ran away.
You did? How come?
Oh, lots of reasons. Mommy never made me potatoes.
Poor kid. You want some more pork chops?
I love pork chops.
Okay. Boy, she really likes my pork chops. You like the way Bootsy fixes them.
Would you stop pestering the kid and let her eat her pork chop?
You want some more potatoes?
I sure do.
She sure likes these potatoes. You like my taters, Alvie?
Would you knock it off about the potatoes? Yum, yum. Ain't these potatoes good, Savannah?
I gotta hurry before I lose my job.
What job?
I'm working at the car wash.
Well, I'll be damned.
Somebody's gotta pay the bills. How about finishing the dishes for me? Bye, Savannah.
Bye, Bootsy.
All I could think of was to ask this other man to get me a glass of water to give the baby some aspirin.
Good thinking, Doctor. At least now we have fingerprints. We can make a positive identification.
Do you have any idea why Mrs. Loomis didn't contact us when she first met that man?
She said she was scared. She didn't want to get into trouble. That she really believed him about not taking the child.
Well, that may be, Doctor, but the fact is they have her, and they won't give her back unless someone gives them money, and that constitutes kidnapping.
Do you ever have fights?
Once I did. This girl at school pulled my hair, and we got in a fight.
Did you win?
Nope, the teacher caught us, and she made us stop.
All right. Now look, next time some kid starts messing with you, here's what you do. You yell, "Look out!" You look over there somewhere, see? Like somebody's coming up on you, that'll distract them. Okay? Then you stomp on their foot hard as you can.
Yeah.
That'll bend them over, see? Then you grab them by the arm, and you throw them like a sack of potatoes on the ground as hard as you can.
Okay.
Now, if you can remember all that, I promise you, you won't lose no fights.
Sure, thanks, Alvie. Can I try it?
Soon as Bootsy comes home, you practice on him.
Hello?
Mr. Driscoll? Listen, I thought you'd like to know Savannah's fine, just fine. Listen, did you get the letter yet?
Yes, I have the money in small bills and 2 shopping bags, just as you requested. You still there?
Yeah. Listen, we don't want the money, we just want to give Savannah back. Okay?
Yes, of course, whatever you want.
But we don't want no problems from the police,
Fine, I understand.
I'll call you back, figure out when and where. And tell Savannah's mom not to worry, okay?
It was all recorded at the station. We'll analyze it later.
What happened?
They don't want the money any longer. They just want to give Savannah back. Why? I think they're scared.
Yeah, well, I think they're stalling.
I almost forgot. I got something for you. What you doing?
Waiting for my present.
Well, it ain't a present exactly, just something I don't need no more.
Can I look now?
Sure, go ahead.
A harmonica! Gee, thanks, Alvie.
I bet you get lots of presents, don't you?
At Christmas I do. Then Mom and Dad always leave me and go off skiing someplace. They always leave me. And that's why I ran away.
Well, I did too, finally. But I never got nothing at Christmas time.
Never?
Well, yeah, once I did. Once I got a package of firecrackers. And you know what I did?
What?
Well, early the next morning, tiptoed into Uncle Ludy's room and I lit that whole package of firecrackers. And I tossed them suckers under the bed. Him and Aunt Eunice was snoring away when them devils went to popping. They jumped sky high. They ran at each other and into the wall and fell down, trying to get away from all that ruckus. And Uncle Ludy chased me through the cornfield and out in the woods, but he never caught me.
That's funny, Alvie.
Yeah, and that was on a Saturday. When I come out of the woods, him and Aunt Eunice and all them kids was piling in that old pickup truck, going into town. Well, I ran, hard as I could, but all I caught was their dust. But they did that every Saturday. They always ran off and left me. I cried like hell. I wasn't growed up then, and I didn't know men weren't supposed to cry. They didn't come back till the next day, and Uncle Ludy took me out the woodshed. He whooped me so hard I could hardly stand up. That's when I finally ran off for good. I was about 10, 11 years old. I've been on my own ever since.
Poor Alvie.
Well, that's a long time ago, and I don't think about that ever no more.
You're doing? Making all that racket and leaving the door unlocked?
A hobby horse. He's so cute. He has a real mane and a real horsey tail.
And where did you learn to play the harmonica?
Up in Joliet, long time back. And that thing looks about as much like a horse as I do. Hey, Savannah, let's show Bootsy what we learned today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, now pretend you're playing with Pretend we're having a fight and you're pulling my hair.
Oh, and pulling your hair?
Yeah, there, my hair.
Okay. This hair right here?
Look over there.
Where? Ouch! What? Oh, my God, she almost killed me.
Hey, this was so much fun, Alvie. You had the best time in your whole life.
You want to bet?
When Savannah smiles, I hear somebody saying, "Hey loser, you just won." When Savannah smiles, those gray clouds start to praying, "Bring on the sun." Music, sweet music, lifts my soul, sets it free. Everything is fine every single time Savannah smiles at me. Oh, smile, Savannah, just one more time for me. For one sweet smile, you see, hides all my pain and misery. Smile, Savannah, just one more time for me. Smile away all the sadness, find me a home, away from the madness that I've always known. I'm tired of being afraid and alone, so smile, Savannah, smile. Oh, smile, Savannah, smile.
We sure did a good thing coming up here, didn't we?
We sure as hell did.
Alvie.
Cops! Get the kid! Get the kid!
All right, kids, come on, get on the bus here now. All right, we need to go back here. Hey! Hey, come on! Over here! Back here! Come on! Come on! Hey! Will you get over here? No time for
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cried. If I don't get rye whiskey, I think I will die. If the ocean was whiskey and I was a duck, I swim to the bottom and never come up. I'll go get some ice cream.
All right, come on, Savannah. Look way up there. Isn't that pretty, huh?
Wow.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look way up there.
Could I have 3 chocolate ice cream cones, please? Say, how high are them falls?
Oh, about 1,700 feet. That's the steepest tram in the world.
By the way, is there a road that goes up on top there?
Well, there's a narrow dirt road, but it winds round for hours.
Son of a gun.
Hey, by the way, do you want a puppy?
A puppy?
They're free.
A puppy.
Oh, here comes Alvie.
There you go. One for you, one for you, one for me.
What's that?
What's what? I don't hear nothing. Well, I do, Alvie. You're making weird noises.
Sounds like a puppy.
Oh my gosh. What? It's a pup, all right. How'd that get in there?
For me?
Sure, I ain't got no use for a puppy.
Thank you, Alvie.
lights, man. We got a big one here.
Central Patrol Unit 605. Clear all cars from the area.
Don't ever get in a car or even talk to strangers, okay? Next time you might not be so lucky.
I'll remember. Good night, Bootsy. Good night, Alvie. Thanks for the puppy, and thanks for the picnic.
Good night, honey.
Good night, kid. This little kid's plumb wore out.
I ain't gonna steal anymore.
Well, you won't have to after we get that reward money.
You're gonna get mad, Alvie, but I gotta tell you something.
All right. But if I'm going to get mad, we better do it in the other room. We don't want to wake this little kid up.
All right. Shoot.
We gotta give the kid back.
We are going to give the kid back.
Without the reward money.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, Alvie. What if she was our own kid?
She ain't our kid.
Well, suppose she was our kid and somebody took her. And we didn't know what terrible things might be happening to her. How would you feel?
Listen, boy. I've been waiting my whole life for something like this. It's 100 grand. 100,000 bucks.
Alvie, I called her dad.
You did? Why'd you do that?
I told him we wanted to give her back with no strings attached.
You did what? What in the hell did you do that for?
I told you you'd be mad.
Good morning, everybody. It's early morning right here in Salt Lake City. This is Hefty at your favorite country early morning show.
Take up your positions as we planned. I want you to isolate Gibbs and take him if you can, but the little girl must be nowhere near him. Got to be a perfect shot, understood?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
And this is kind of a great thought. If a job is worth doing well, everybody, now listen to this. It's worth putting out till tomorrow, okay? So just go ahead and procrastinate. It's one of the things you want to do the best. I know that. And nice day. Maybe a little cloudy, a little rain, but you take care of yourself. People say to me, Happy, how can you be so up, so bright early in the morning and don't you doing what you first thing in the morning? Oh. You know what? I even might sing down the radio station right after I do it.
All right, Savage, if we can pick off Gibbs, I'm sure McGaffey will give up.
I don't like it with a girl in there.
Well, I understand how you feel about the girl, but these guys are stalling. Gibbs is dangerous, and we can't afford to take a chance.
Bill, he's armed.
I know that. I still don't like it. They offered to give the girl back, and they don't want the reward.
What's the matter? You getting soft?
No, but I'm not trigger-happy either.
Well, neither am I, but time has run out. We've never lost a case, and I'm sure not going to lose this one.
Hey, what's the matter?
I had a bad dream.
If at first
What the devil? How did they get here?
Did you see anything? She there?
Not to worry. A couple of pussycats.
Don't kid yourself.
but what I need just somehow slips away. So why can't I just accept the love that you so freely show?
What's going to happen? What's the plan? We're going to isolate Gibbs.
You mean try to shoot him?
It's the only way we can be sure of getting your daughter back unharmed. That man is a desperate criminal.
No, nobody's gonna shoot that house. Do you understand? Nobody.
I'd be so much better off in your pretty world than I'll ever be in mine. Your pretty girl world has music and love and laughter. The good guy always wins and lives happily ever after. If we could only hold on to this moment in time, I'd be so much better off in your pretty world than I'll ever be in mine.
Hey, guess what? Boots and me have a big surprise for you today. And Boots gonna get you ready for it. Okay?
It's one of my favorites, so take heed of these words and enjoy.
Where'd that come from? What was that? Somebody shot him. He missed me by a hair. We gotta get out of here. Get the kid.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Everything is just fine, okay? We're just gonna play a game. Yeah. Remember King Boris?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the Wicked Witch?
Yeah?
Well, they're attacking us right now. Yeah. So we have to defend the castle, okay?
Are there any bad dragons?
Oh, lots of bad dragons.
Let's go find him. Somebody shot at Gibbs and missed.
Why?
Oh.
Why did they fire? Who is in charge here,
Everybody
Dobbs?
keep cool. This is a very messy situation, and I'm going to handle it. Give me that bullhorn.
You lousy, rotten bastards! What you trying to do? Kill somebody? There's a kid in here!
Nobody wants to kill anybody. Now let's talk this over.
No, sir! We made a deal and it's broke now, so we're shoving off. And nobody better try to stop us. And when I come out of here, I don't want to see nobody. And I mean nobody!
All right, you officers, clear the area. Clear it.
You see any dragons?
I see one right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, look over there.
And there's one right there.
Oh, okay, keep your eye on them.
And there's one right there.
Where?
And here's one over here.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, that's big.
Watch for the king now. He's around here someplace.
Right. Now, don't get spooked. If we all stay bunched up together, ain't nothing gonna happen to us, all right? All right, just stay close.
I am close. Let's go. Yeah, King Boris, but don't worry about him, because we'll fool him.
Can I hold the flag?
No, it's not your turn yet.
What in thunder are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to open the door. Will you
For the Lord's sake, you're foreign the cops out of here, and we're standing around when you're trying to open a car door. And give Savannah that cotton-picking flag.
Here, honey, it's
Hold
your
that
turn.
flag up, honey. Hold it up, honey. Here. Hold the flag
You
up.
just go in. Wait, can you just wait until... Oh, don't push, all right?
Will you get in the car?
Can you wait a minute?
Savannah, get that
Look out,
door
don't
open.
step on my puppy.
Don't step on my leg. Will you get off it? Just move over.
Why can't you get a getaway car that would get away?
Don't be mad, Alvie.
We can't let them take her.
I'm going to see if I can help. Don't try to be a hero, Father.
Lord of mercy.
Fellas!
Here comes a dude in a long black skirt.
That's no dude. That's a priest.
Wait a minute.
That's a priest I saw on television.
That's Father O'Hara. Hi, Father.
Hi, Father.
Hi, Padre.
How you doing?
Oh, fine. How are you, Savannah?
I'm fine. And you know what?
What?
I went on a picnic and I got a puppy.
Oh, that's fine. Real fine. My sons, I want you to trust me, huh? I'd like you to let me help you if I can.
Well, you can, Padre. You can get behind this car here and give us a push.
Don't you want to give Savannah to me right now?
No, sir. They had their chance and they blew it. Now you get back there and give us a shove. You too, Boots. You go help them. Me. And you stay here. Bad King Dolores is out there.
Not Dolores. Boris.
Okay, Father, on three. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
3. What are they doing now?
Looks like they're pushing the car.
Don't you want to go with them?
Wait for me! Get in, Padre.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I've got a wedding to
Get in!
Fine. You suppose you could drop me off?
Follow him in an unmarked car. And don't push anything. And don't let him get out of your sight.
If this is the way they're gonna play the game, we want that reward money.
Fine. After the ceremony, we'll work something out. So sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Where are we? Oh, good. Now that Dorothy and Dulmer have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring, I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
Over and there's no sign of the suspects. We'll check it out.
And Padre, remember, tell them no cops.
I just found this note in the bedroom.
You show us anyway.
No.
Hello. Yes, Father, I understand. Be right there. They want to give her back. I don't think we should mention this to anybody. It would just complicate things at this point.
Oh, puppy. Bootsy, my puppy has to go to the bathroom.
Okay, honey. Just let him go right over there.
Here you go. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, puppy.
Where's Savannah? Oh, no. Savannah. Where?
She's fine.
Where is she?
She's up there on top, but she's fine.
Why didn't you bring her back down?
I just wanted to make sure there's no dumb stunts like happened this morning.
We lived up to our part of the bargain. You want to count the money here?
You can keep your money. All we want is to give Savannah back safe and sound. For you to keep your bargain. No charges and no cops.
You have my word.
And y'all take good care of that kid from now on.
What is that supposed to mean?
We will.
Come on, Padre.
Pruitt, we're here. Fine, O'Hara and move it. I said do it. Bring her down.
All units start to move in.
Savannah? Savannah?
Well, Boots, coast is clear. Where's the kid?
She was here just a minute ago.
Well, what'd you do? Just let her wander off?
I'll find her, don't worry. She just took her dog to the bathroom.
This is no place for a kid to get lost.
Look, fellas, I think you ought to leave now while you still got a chance. I'll find her. Please go.
We can't just run off and leave her. She could get hurt up here. I gotta find her.
Savannah!
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 I have no idea what they're doing up there.
Don't worry, they'll be down in a few minutes.
Savannah! Savannah!
Savannah!
Here's the phone, please. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Driscoll, please. He should be right there.
Mr. Driscoll? Yes, thank you. Hello?
Richard, I don't want you to be too alarmed, but, well, Savannah has wandered off. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry, we'll find her.
Father.
Thank you.
I mean, she's lost.
What?
Thank God, we've got to get up there. Can you get this machine running?
Did you call the police? Richard, listen to me. Did you call the police?
I had no choice.
No choice? What are you talking about? Our only choice is to protect that child.
Freeze! Hey! Hands up. Freeze! All right,
Come
hold
on,
it right
come on,
there.
right there. Hold, come here.
Over here.
Move it.
You seen the kid? Where's the other one?
See him down there? Go that way. Take your men around behind them.
Yo!
What happened?
He ran off.
Oh, you found him, did you?
Yep, and he's all wet.
Well, here. Dry him off with this real good.
Dispatcher, Savage. Hold all action for further notification from Chief Pruitt.
You stop shivering yet?
Not yet. Should I give him a hot bath?
No. You ought not to bathe pups until they're about a year old.
How do they get clean?
Well, their mama usually licks them clean.
Should I lick them?
No. Just brush them real good. That ought to do fine.
Why are all those people up there?
Well, we thought you was lost, and they'll come up here to help us look for you.
Gee, I hope I wasn't in any trouble. Where's Bootsy?
He's around here somewhere. He'll be along directly.
What's my surprise?
Well, it didn't turn out exactly the way I planned it.
I'm sorry.
Savannah, our vacation's over. Boots and me have to go back now.
And we can't play together and have fun anymore?
Oh, sure we can. Someday, maybe, but the time's come when playing in games is over and everybody's got to go on back home. But that's all right, as long as you have a real good time. We've had a good time, haven't we?
We sure have, Alvie.
Hey, how'd you like a piggyback ride?
Yeah.
Come on. Give me the pup. You hold on tight. You on? Hold on tight.
Richard, why'd you tell us Savannah was safe?
God.
She wasn't. No, don't go down there. He's got a gun, Mrs. Driscoll.
That man down there isn't going to shoot anyone.
You agree with her, don't you?
Alvie? I'm your friend.
I could use a friend, Padre. Maybe you ought to take this. It ain't loaded.
Come stay close to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Freeze! Put your hand behind your head!
Easy. Oh, sweetheart. Are you all right?
Yes.
Chief.
Goodbye, honey.
I have to go home now.
I know.
But nobody's mad at me.
Of course not.
Will you and Alvie come and see me?
I'll sure try.
You promise?
I promise.
You won't forget?
Not a chance. Glad everything worked out all right. Yes, Chief.
I'd like to take my daughter home, Chief Pruitt. Could you drive us, please? Goodbye, Richard.
Well, Dobbs, you should feel very proud. You still have a perfect record.
I hope nobody ever tells her we were bad guys.
It won't make no difference.
They said that we would never find our way together. Just a foolish fantasy. They were wrong, can't you see? For in one precious minute, love swept by and caught us in it, and gave us both the reason why, gave us both the will to try. Love will never be the same again. Love may never call my name again. Yet for all that I've been through, it's been worth it loving you. Love will never be the same again. I feel just like a newborn boy. Every day a new surprise. I feel just like a kid at play. Girl, you've opened up my eyes. If the fates should ever bring us back together, and maybe we can follow through. Same old me, same old you. It's time for you to go. Life's a ball, enjoy the show. You can say you knew me well. God, I hope we'll meet again. Love will never be the same again. Love may never call my name again. Yet for all that I've been through, it's been worth it loving you. Love will never be the same again. Love will never be the same.